Hey you guys, this is Nitra back for a review of Mary Mary Season 4, Episode 7. Not going to go over everything. I want to get this review out. I'm not feeling my best today. If you read my Facebook status, you know I went out, I kicked it super hard last night, all the way into the wee hours of this morning. That'll be in another video. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm just going to give a quick synopsis of the show, what I saw. I recorded on DVR. This episode starts where Erica and Tina are actually going to do a performance on along a cruise ship, and they're bringing their husbands along. Actually, Tina is the one that booked them for the show. And in this episode, we see where Warren is talking to Erica, telling her that they shouldn't be on a cruise ship. That's where Expo to die. And I was kind of understanding what he was saying, but at the same time, I mean, if you trying to get any kind of money or do any type of thing, a show is a show, you know. But I guess by them being Christian artists with the casino and the drinks and things there, that makes it a little iffy. But hey, I mean, some of their music sounds like R&B and ratchet and everything else, so I guess it all meshed together. That's just my opinion. Anyway, we see where they're preparing to go on this trip and everything, and Tina is all excited with Teddy and everything. Actually, before they leave, I'm not going to go in particular order, just what stood out to me. We see where Erica's with her friend who's been battling cancer, or I should say, going through, the chemo part of it and everything, is there to support Erica because she's having a mammogram done, and she's nervous and anxious, which is understandable. And I would say to all ladies out there to get your annual pap smears done, mammograms. If you think something is wrong, go to a doctor. Don't be scared to go. If you need a friend, there's always numbers and resources and things online. We have to take care of ourselves because cancer in the African American community is taking away a lot of our sisters, not just black, even Hispanics and everything. And I mean, I know times are hard, but we have to find a way. It's resources, it's places that will do mammograms and things based on income for free. So I would say to all ladies in that age range, take care of yourself, put your health first. Get checked out. If you think something wrong, call a clinic, a doctor, or something. But anyway, she goes and her and a friend are driving. I forgot the friend name in the show. And she goes to have it done. Next, we see them. Everyone is getting ready to go on the cruise. Teddy and Tina, Erica, and Warren. Warren throughout this whole entire process, Warren is complaining and everything. The Mary Mary I watch, I don't know if it's the same one you watch, is where the Marys watch the show along with the program as it's being going on, and they give their commentary. And Erica said is saying, Warren is just saying this because of this, and Tina's like, he's knocking us at every turn, every this and every that. And Warren, instead of telling Erica that she gotta get a backbone, she needs to tell Tina she can't do it, and it's her time. And if it was the shoe was on the other foot and Tina had a solo career, she would not be worried about Erica. And I totally agree, because as we've seen, in previous seasons, anytime Tina didn't get her way or got mad, she quit the group. But now on here, when she speaks, she be like, she went through a hard time, and she was in a dark place. That's why she was rude and bitter and said mean things. And I was saying to myself, now before that came out in season 1, you was showing out. I mean, everybody goes through a hard time and have a woe is me moment, as my sister Truth Seeker 5000 say. But at the same time, you can't make that the excuse that you've been having a bad attitude all this time before. So anyway, as Teddy and Tina in their room, she's complaining about too many people noticing her, and she's there just to perform. Now, like I said, this is some of the commentary I saw, because they watched the show along with, the Mary Mary episode, and she was saying that she was there to have some a long time with her husband as well, and she wanted to, better accommodations and what she's used to and this and that. But I'm saying, if you the manager and you booked it, you should have had all that together. You know what I'm saying? And that's where a manager would come in at. we see where Erica and Warren are having a conversation, and he's steady trying to push, Erica to, get a backbone. But doing this time, if they're in the room, she get a phone call from the doctor's office telling her that her mammogram was inconclusive, which could mean a number of things. And of course, that don't sound good. You're in the middle of the ocean, you don't know what's going on, you ain't got no solid answer. And I just wish the best for her and hope everything works out in her favor. But in the meantime, Warren is saying that, but in the meantime, he still want to tell her that they need to put Mary Mary on the shelf. They ain't going to do no album right now, and she needs to focus on being Erica Campbell. And Erica really don't want to tell Tina that because she don't know which way she's going to come out of a bag on her. So while she's going through that, it's time for them to have dinner. And at the dinner, Warren and Erica, they're first, and they're talking about how should they approach Tina and give her this news and everything. But before we get there, we had an episode thing where Teddy and Warren were playing basketball, and Warren is trying to convince Teddy to let Tina for him to talk to Tina, tell her to do all her solo stuff, get started with it. He knows she's scared. Erica was scared as well. Instead of focusing on Mary, she'll have somewhere to put all her energy into, because he's not really feeling Mary coming out at this point, because he wants Erica to win, but he's saying he wants Tina to win too. Which Teddy is reluctant to really want to tell Tina, because you know how he still feel like he walking on eggshells. So he like any little thing that's good, he want to keep it good, because he don't want her to go flip out and tell stuff and be busting windows out his car and all that. But anyway, he said he would talk to, Tina or whatever. So we get to the dinner scene where Warren is saying that they ready to eat and Tina them late. So he telling Erica, don't back out, you tell her what it is, you get it over with, this and that. So if they sit all down to dinner and everything get to talking, Erica just goes on to say it. She's reluctant and scared to say it. I know that feeling when you have to say something but you don't want to say it. So she goes on and tell her sister how she doesn't want to be with the group and she want to focus on herself. And you can tell Tina gets a little tense and upset and tell Erica don't call her for nothing. And see, that's that old Tina in there. But on the show, she said she was just taken by surprise. So anyway, she goes on and she leaves the dinner because she's upset, because she's hollering about how she wants the group. And they show clips of how many times she actually quit the group from season 1 all the way up to this season. How many times before she said she quit, she didn't need the group, she can make her money elsewhere, she want to be home with her kids, and now she got it. She's saying, well, now she didn't really mean all them time. And she had said no, but did do stuff even when she said no. So her and Teddy leaves and everything. Erica's sitting there and just like, oh my God, I want to just run and tell her, yeah, but Warren is really making her stick to her word. Well, later on, we get to where Warren is actually taken ill in the episode, and Erica has to get him to the infirmary on the boat. And Tina is basically at practice and she don't know what's going on. Erica showed up. She think Erica quit the group and Erica leaving her hanging, kind of like what she has done to Erica in the past, not showing up for sound checks, meetings, business, etc. So anyway, while she's practicing and talking to the band, Erica's trying to see what's wrong with Warren. When Erica finally shows up, Tina has an attitude, and Erica's trying to tell her Warren took sick and she couldn't make it, this and that. Tina ain't here for it because Erica said she wanted to focus on herself. So eventually, Erica gets up there and wants to sing a song, and Tina said, this is a Mary show, this ain't no Erica Campbell show, and basically walks out. So later on, we get to where they're getting dressed and prepped and ready for the show. Warren is back in the room, and Erica's telling him to get some rest. She gonna sing this and that. And basically, she tries to talk to Tina if they're getting ready for the show, and Tina is ignoring her. She's in her feelings about the group and everything. So they go out and they perform, and Warren shows up, and Erica's shocked, but she's glad he's there, to support her. That's a good thing. So anyway, after the show, they was happy. The crowd was rocking with them and singing and clapping and everything. So Tina is saying, we did a good show, we can continue to do this. And Erica said, no, I still want to do my solo dolo. And Tina's like, Warren, you got to admit we rocked the crowd. And Warren like, yeah, you rocked the crowd, but this ain't what we trying to make our money off. We trying to let you do you, and we trying to do us. And Tina wasn't here for it. So basically, that was the gist of the episode for me, for Mary season 4, episode 7. Hopefully I'll be back next I want to say Thursday, but I'll probably Friday or Saturday and get it my review done a little quicker if I'm into it. Like I said, it's supposed to pick up with Tina, hooking up with Mitch, and I'm not here for Mitch and his messiness. And we see it's gonna be a lot of drama, trouble, tears, crying, yelling and shouting. And anyway, I'll be able to do that review. It looks like it's gonna be entertainment. They are definitely drumming up the drama for this season of Mary Mary. But anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Toodles.